The United States has been promoting its successes since the beginning of the Iran war. The country has launched one military attack after another in collaboration with Israel in Iran. Starting from the assassination of Iran's supreme religious leader, Washington has launched attacks on missile production facilities, military and civilian important sites. However, they have not opened their mouths at all about their losses and casualties. The United States has finally released the terrible news of the casualties in the Iran war. The joint U.S.-Israeli operation in Iran, Operation Epic Fury, began with the successful assassination of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. It was claimed that this would be a short and precise operation, but Tehran's asymmetric warfare and defense system have proven the Pentagon's calculations wrong. In the past month, Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, has launched drone and missile attacks targeting U.S. bases and warships everywhere, from the Strait of Hormuz to the Red Sea. This extreme heat of war has directly hit American public opinion. Meanwhile, on April 3rd, the news of two sophisticated U.S. warplanes being shot down in the skies of Tehran has created a stir around the world, one of which is claimed to be an F-35. While rescuing the pilots of the crashed aircraft, a Pentagon helicopter was also attacked. Since this incident broke, the question has been raised how many U.S. soldiers have actually lost their lives or been injured in this war. Qatar-based news outlet Al Jazeera has calculated the toll in the Iran-Iraq war. According to the Pentagon, at least 13 U.S. soldiers have been killed in the frontal conflict with Iran as of April 3rd. However, the number of injured outside this list is 365, although there is still confusion about whether the pilots or crew of the recently crashed fighter jet are included in this list of casualties. The vast majority of the 365 injured are members of the U.S. military. The number is 247. In addition, 63 Navy and 36 Air Force members have been confirmed to be injured. The remaining 19 are elite Marines. U.S. analysts say the actual damage could be much higher. At this stage of the war, has the Pentagon's hunting spree also created a huge shock in Washington politics? The question arises, why are such a large number of soldiers suffering casualties despite having all the modern technology? Although Washington has only talked about its military successes so far, this time it has given a different message about the damage. With the downing of a U.S. warplane in the skies over Tehran, the disclosure of this casualty figure could fuel the fire of revenge. It could also be a signal of the end.